Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to share with you my everyday makeup look. This is sort of like an updated video because I did one in the winter time and it was only drugstore products. So this video is mostly high-end products. So if you haven't seen my drugstore everyday makeup tutorial, I will list it down in the description box below, and I will list all the products that I mentioned in this video down there too. I've been so good with listing the products because you guys know that I'm terrible at that, but I've been doing it, so hey. And I also wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to everyone who commented in my last video. You guys have no idea how much those comments meant to me. Like, I was reading them and just like tearing up because honestly, your support means the world to me, and I was just overwhelmed. I was so happy. I was like, yes, my subscribers are the best in the entire world. So I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. So thank you, and here's a little hug for you guys from the other side of the world. If you can reach to it, you know, just hug it out. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget, I will list everything down in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows, and my eyebrows are out of control just because I'm trying to let them grow out because I want them to be a little bit thicker, because I feel like the last time I went to get them waxed, I know I never get them waxed, but this time I went to get them waxed and they actually just waxed it a little too much. So I was like, I'm just going to let them grow out and I'll go through this misery right here. And to start off, I'm going to use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black. If you saw my haul video, my IMAX haul video, you know that I bought a ton of backup for this one just because it's super inexpensive and it goes on so nicely on my brows. And I do like the spoolie as well. I just don't like how much product stays in the actual brush, so that's kind of a problem for me. But I'm just gonna brush them in lightly and just basically give them a nice shape, the shape that I actually want. I want them to be a little bit thicker, so that's why I'm letting them grow out. Like I said, this pencil is really good. I haven't even repurchased my Anastasia Beverly Hills ones just because I feel like this one has done the job for me, and I really don't need to waste $20 on a pencil when I can buy this one for like under $10, I believe. So if you have the same problems as me with the little hairs on the bottom of the eyebrows, all you're going to do is you're going to take a concealer. It could be any concealer. I like my MAC Pro Long Wear because it's very full coverage. And I actually do this every day just because I feel like if my eyebrows are not on point, then my makeup is basically not on point. So I do have to go through this to get my eyebrows done look nice and sharp. Then for foundation today, I'm going to be using the two that I've been using a lot lately and that I mentioned in my favorites video, and it's the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid Foundation in the shade Macadamia, and I'm also going to mix it with my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. I did go back to the store and I got a shade 53 because it has more of a yellow undertone. The other one does have a little bit of a yellow, but it's more on the neutral side. So this one just adds a little bit more color to my skin tone and looks more realistic on me, and I don't have to bronze it up like crazy so it can match nicely with my skin tone. But I do have the other one still. It's number 40, and I like to mix it with the 53 as well. So whenever I'm not using my Laura Mercier, I mix those two together and I also get a nice finish. But the Laura Mercier is my favorite. I've said it before and there's nothing wrong with it. I like mixing them just because I like mixing products. It makes it like kind of cool and it gives you the coverage that you want. So I think just mix things. It doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt your face. And it's really not going to do anything bad for you. So I recommend you do mix concealers, foundations, eyeshadows. You can basically mix anything and get away with it. So there's nothing wrong with that. Now, to bronze up my face and to contour, I'm going to use my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection. I also mentioned this one in my last video. I absolutely love it just because it hasn't given me any issues in my skin at all yet. We're gonna still see, but it's been over 2 months, I want to say, that I'm still using this and I haven't had any problems. So we'll continue seeing how it works for me. And I'm going to be using a small contour F05 brush to just contour my face. I also said that this was one of my favorite brushes to contour my face, just because right after you're done contouring, if you want to blend it all out very nice and easily, you can do that with this brush. I completely forgot to put my concealer on before my contour, but let's just go ahead and put it on right now. The concealer that I've been loving every single day, and I don't remember if I told you guys that I repurchased it, but I got it in the shade Neutral Light, and this is the Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in Naked Skin. I love this so much. It's actually replaced my MAC Pro Long Wear. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's completely full, and this is the second one that I get from them. And I do really like it because it's so easy to work with and super easy to blend. And not only that, but it looks really good on your skin and looks really natural. The shade that I was using before was very pretty to highlight your face, but this one is more to conceal because it's more natural and it looks a little bit more realistic on my skin tone. And then to bronze up my skin a little bit, I'm going to go in with the same contour kit in the shade Dark Cocoa, and I'm taking a Morphe G7 brush, and I'm just going to add some more color to my face. And I know Morphe brushes are really popular right now because they are really affordable and really good. So I do have several brushes that I really like by them. I actually have I have a lot of brushes that I like by them. So if you want to see a video on just of my favorite Morphe brushes, I can definitely do that. I use the shade Medium Cocoa, and I'm just going to lightly contour my nose. After I go in with that Real Techniques brush, I like to go in and just blend it all out because I don't like having any harsh lines on my nose. I like it to seem as natural as possible. So you want to make sure you take a really good blending brush. And this is a Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. I told you guys, this brush is so good for so many different things. There has to be a reason why I rave about it so much. And then after I'm done with this, I'm going to go in with my favorite blush of life. And I just repurchased it yesterday. This is the NARS An Orgasm. And I'm going to take the Sigma F40 brush, and I'm just going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks away from my face. I love this blush. I feel like this is the most beautiful pinky with just the right amount of shimmer in it. Like, it has like golden little shiny tiny shimmers in it. Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. And I'm going to take a Sigma, I believe this is a F35 brush, and I'm just going to apply this on the high points of my cheeks. But these two shades right here are my most used shades. Like, I wear them every single day because they're so natural, and Loreal eyeshadows are thebomb.com. So I'm going to take an E38 brush by Sigma in the shade Light Brown, and I'm going to just lightly blend this into my crease. I don't want anything too dramatic. I want something just about 2-3 shades darker than my skin tone. And this is just gonna work as a crease color transition shade if you decide to apply another color for the nighttime. But this is just great because it makes it look really natural, and it makes your eyes appear a little bit larger as well. I'm going to take a little bit of Soft Ochre from MAC, and this is a Sigma P82 brush. This is just gonna work as a base. Then I'm going to go in with that shade Buff from the same palette, and I'm going to take a Sigma E32 brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. I'm just going to blend that all out on my crease. And then that's pretty much all the eyeshadow that I will include in my eyes. And then I'm going to put my brow bone highlight after I do my eyeliner. So let me just go ahead and use my eyeliner. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on, and I will be right back because you guys have seen this a million times. After I'm done applying my eyeliner, I'm going to go in with Snow from the Loreal Pro 2, and I'm just going to put this as a brow highlight, and this is also going to help with hiding all those little hairs that I'm trying so hard for you guys not to see. And I'm also going to apply this on the inner corners of my eyes. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline New York Lash Sensational in the shade Black. And I actually prefer this one over my telescopic. I know, what a shocker. But I've just really been loving how this one just works on my eyelashes. For some reason, it makes them look super long yet full at the same time. And I feel like the telescopic sometimes for me just gives me length, you know? I don't know if you guys have had that same issue with it. So whenever I do want to wear eyelashes, these are the 4 options that you will probably see me wearing just for a natural look. I do like demi wispies. They're really natural and super pretty for an everyday look. And then I also like my wispies because they're not really natural, but they're not really dramatic. They're just perfect for someone who likes to wear eyelashes but is toning it down. And then of course, these are Kiss eyelashes, and these are called, I don't know the name of this, but it comes in a double pack, and these are just very pretty and flirty, and they give you a little extra to your eyes. And then the last ones that are my #1 favorite are Voila Lash by Mosquito, and this is what they look like. They are the most beautiful mink eyelashes, and I really like them. This is like my 4th pair, I want to say. I've owned several of these just because I love them so much. But today I'm actually gonna go with, which one am I gonna go with? I think I'm gonna go with these today. These are the Look So Natural by Kiss. Let me just see how they look before I put them on. Oh, I think I ruined them. I ruined them. I pulled them out too fast. Can you guys see that? I ruined the inner corner. It's okay, it wasn't meant to be. I'm gonna just go with my Mosquito lashes because you can never go wrong with these. So I will be right back. So after I'm done applying my eyelashes, I'm gonna go in with my Smoldering Eyeliner by Loreal, and I'm going to apply this on my waterline. I'm going to take the shade Light Brown and a pencil brush, an E30 pencil brush by Sigma, and I'm just going to apply this under my lower lashes. And then finally for my lips, I'm going to go in with MAC Pink Tree, and this is identical to Soar, so if you didn't get Soar, this is going to be a great alternative, and it looks exactly the same. So I'm just going to outline my lips with it. And then to top that off, I'm going to go in with my favorite lip cream by by NYX Cosmetics, and this is Zurich, and I'm gonna mix it with Cane's as well. So 2 that I really like is the Makeup Forever Mix and Fix Plus. No, this is not Fix Plus. This is just a long-lasting and moisturizing mix and fix spray. And then for drugstore, I like the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. They're both really great, but I really love this one more than that one, so I'm gonna go in and spray this all over my face. So this is the final look. I love this makeup just because you can wear this up or down for the daytime or the nighttime, and you look well put together, and it doesn't look that much in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll make sure to link everything down in the description box below. I've been doing an amazing job with listing everything for you guys down there, so make sure you check that out before asking me any questions about the products. So I hope you are having a great day wherever in the world you are, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.